This video is going to be talking about mental health. This is your trigger warning. So if you are uncomfortable talking about mental health, talking about depression, talking about what's going on in a person's life, talking about things like that, there's a very, very brief mention of suicide attempts. There's a very, very brief mention of other things. I can't remember off the top of my head, even though I just edited it. This video is sloppy edited. This video is for me. This is for me in order for me to know where I started my journey. This is my first point. So if talking about all of this is not your forte, next week is going to be a happy, regular kind of YouTube video. For right now, this is my beginnings. So that way I have this record of where I started and where everything began. If you want to watch, thank you for watching. If not, I hopefully can see you next week. With that being said, on to the video, I guess. Thank you. Hi, my name on the internet is demonetized, simply because I don't give a fuck. I am currently going through one of the biggest mental breakdowns I've ever had. At least I think. I don't even know. I can't even remember the past right now, which is really weird. I've never had that one happen. My daughter is with me. My mom's not home. My dad is. I'm filming this. One, because I know no one's gonna see it, honestly. But two, because I want to post what this is like to go through something like this. To, I guess, show what it's like. I don't know. My brain just said film it, so I'm gonna film it. Basically, what's been happening and why this is happening is that okay, please no, I'm not faking this. I hate this. I really hate this. Like, I hate this. I hate this. Put my glasses down. Basically what happened was I quit my job right during the pandemic. The reason for that, at first I was a server, and then at first it was, you know, I didn't feel comfortable working because I have a 2-year-old. Well, she's gonna turn 2 tomorrow. Happy birthday. Mommy's having a panic attack, I think. Whatever. She's breaking right the day before your birthday. It's okay. Mommy's gonna get it together though. Mommy promises. Okay. So, like I said, I had to quit my job. Well, I didn't quit. I had to. Whatever. The quarantine hit. COVID hit. It was time for us to hunker down into our bunkers and stay. So that's what, you know, my boss gave us that option. I chose, one, to quarantine and self-quarantine because he was like, you know, you'll have your job back. Just let us know whenever you guys are ready to come back, blah, blah, blah. And I took the option, one, because COVID, I didn't want to bring it home. I am physically, I am very well. I'm very strong. I don't get sick often. It takes a lot for me to get sick, things like that. Yeah. So that, and then, but obviously mentally not. But you know, I'm like that. My house, however, I live with my parents, and I have, like I said, a 2-year-old who at the time hit was like 1.5 or something like that. You know, so that happened. You know, that happened, and I was like, you know, I don't want to accidentally bring it home. My dad is immune deficient. My mom gets sick, and I have a kid. So I chose the whole staying home option. And I was like, yeah, mainly because, one, I didn't think it was going to take this long. I really thought it was going to be a couple of weeks, and then we would be fine, and everything would go back to normal. And two, I thought, you know, I needed a break. I was really tired. So I just took the option of like, yeah, I can rest up a little bit. Time passed for like a month, and then I was fucking dumb as shit, and I didn't sign up for unemployment as as soon as possible because, like I said, I thought it was only going to be like 2 weeks. Who cared? And then I have this thing about filling out government applications. I think it's because whenever I was trying to go to college the first time around, like in high school, why am I crying? Anyway, like in high school, I ended up trying to go to this local community college, and I had to fill out FAFSA, and I ended up having an anxiety attack or panic attack, whatever. I ended up having a attack. I don't know the differences between everything. I mean, I do, but like right now I can't think. Like, I don't feel like I'm dying. I just feel like I feel like I'm dying, but like I feel like I'm breaking is the best word for right now. I can think of words. I like words. I can't think of words. So, and I ended up having an attack. So now I have this thing where if I'm filling out a government application for anything, I hate it like so much. It hurts, like it physically hurts, and lately it's turned into anger. So there's that. Okay, and anyway, so I didn't fill out unemployment immediately, which was really stupid of me. But you know, I was getting in, I was staying home. The plan was to go back to work. Work caught more COVID cases, and I, you know, like 1 or 2, I kind of expected. It's a serving job, but they caught like I think at least 5 and up. I didn't like that, and so they never put me back on the schedule, and I never called and told them to do it. So there's that. Basically, I quit without saying I quit. It's this thing. So I just said I quit. And I'll take it because I don't trust it. Plus, I like staying home with my daughter. I like being with her all day. I like having that freedom of just seeing her grow a little bit. Because I wasn't working that much. And I made sure of that. I didn't want to work that much because of her. Because I love her and I want to be there for her. You know, I don't want to be one of those parents who look back and say, I didn't see her first steps or I didn't see her first 2, you know. I'm making sure that I'm there for that. Fuck. Lately, unemployment has not been nice to me. You know, they went down from 600 a week to 100 a week. Now, don't get me wrong, I was looking for jobs. I did have my eye open, and I was trying to do the thing. Like, you know, I knew this wasn't a sustainable life. I guess I was in this suspension of disbelief, though, because you know, I kind of forgot for a little bit. It was nice to have money, like actual money, and be able to pay bills and not worry and get nice things. That was fun. Yeah. I got a little spoiled, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Then unemployment started messing up for me. This happened, that happened. I haven't been paid for a while. I'm trying not to sound entitled. Like, you know, I get it. I've been looking for jobs. I've been applying when I can. But then depression is a thing. So I would say I need to apply, and I didn't. I would try, but I didn't. And now we have it in my head of like, okay, I'll do it. I have this little nightly routine of put the baby to bed, come downstairs for a couple hours just to have some time of peace. I work on things. I have this iPad, so I draw on it. Things like that. Everything's hard. You know, so I draw, and you know, I would have me time. keep my mind together. But then, like, I would apply when I could. Now, I haven't been paid in a while. I want to say at least a month, I think. I'm not even sure. I don't know why. I've been trying. I know it's probably something. I don't know what it is. It's probably something really simple and stupid. So, my phone got cut off because I didn't have money to pay it, right? And I was like, okay, sure, I can do that. So, you know, I've had my phone cut off before. I didn't grow up rich, so I know how to live without my phone service. I know, you know, as long as you have Wi-Fi, you're good. I guess things have been changing or something, because I remember not having service for like a couple months, and as long as I had Wi-Fi, I could do like whatever I needed to do, like make phone call. Well, yeah, excuse me. Anyway, so apparently government messages can come through. I'm very confused on these rules, and what you can and can't do. But I remember from when I'm 23 now, when I was like 18, yeah, when I was 18 and first starting to get into the working force, my phone was out for like a couple months because, you know, that's just how things were. And my phone was off. And, you know, I remember I could send text messages, although I did mainly use Facebook Messenger. I could send text messages. I could make calls. I could do what I needed to, you know, use the phone as long as I had Wi-Fi. Like, that was the thing. Apparently not anymore. You know, I was good. Like, it's been off for, my phone's been off for like a week now. Okay. My phone's been out for like a week now. At first, you know, it was, I could do everything. It was, if I had Wi-Fi, but I couldn't make outgoing calls. Like, people could call me, but I couldn't call them. It would directly reroute to T-Mobile. You know, and I could send text messages, and I honestly haven't told anyone my phone is off. Because it's like, I got a fucking kid I'm trying to take care of. So, I woke up this morning, and, you know, I'm in a somewhat relationship. I'm talking to somebody right now. So I wake up and I text him, and I'm like, hey, you know, what's up? I want cuddles, kind of thing. Trying to be all cute. And it was like, this message did not go through. I'm like, oh, that's nice. So, you know, I've been trying to apply now. At first I was trying to apply to jobs that were better, that could like sustain a life, kind of thing. I don't want to go back to serving. Serving is not good for my mental health at all. But I might, you know. Got a little girl. I'll try Olive Garden. They can hire people, right? I hate serving. I know everyone's like, oh yeah, serving's really easy. It is. It's quick money too. I don't know. I guess I'll go apply to Olive Garden. The thing about serving jobs, if you have previous experience, they'll hire you like that, which I do. I think I have I have a year experience now. So yeah, my phone is off. I tried applying. The thing is that I was trying to apply to jobs that were paying more so I could live and not have to worry. So I could live, so I could move out. Like I said, I'm 23, I have a child, and I still live at home. My goal that I've always had is to move out before she has memory of living here. I'm not okay. So, you know, I woke up and I have that message And you know that thing saying of like, oh, this message didn't go through, no more free messaging for you. I'm like, okay, that hurts. So then I realized I'm trying to apply to places. I'm trying to get a job so I could, live. But then it hit of, I don't know what I can and can't do with my phone right now. So, I have to suck it up and go to my mom and be like, hey, I'm 23 years old. Can you pay for my cell phone bill? Which is what really hurts, because, I've been through pitfalls before. I really have. Like, financially. I've been through worse. Well, no, this is the worst, but I've been through worse things. I've survived worse things. But I've always been very independent and very quiet. Anything I've gone through, I've kept to myself. My suicide attempts, I've kept to myself. My depression, I tend to keep to myself. Well, I talk about it sometimes, but the depths of it, I keep to myself. I don't ask for help because I've never gotten help when I did ask. So I've learned to just do it myself. And now I have to go and beg, basically. Now I have to go to my mother, who I help financially, and say that I need help. I'm just gonna ask her to pay my cell phone bill and keep the receipt so I can pay her back, and then some. Now I have to go and do that. I'll do it when she comes home because I can't text her, and I wouldn't want to text her anyway, because she's at work and I don't want her to have that on her head all day. So I was having a breakdown, and I couldn't think. I was on autopilot. Make sure the baby's okay. She's eaten. Does she need anything else? The reason I turned this on in the first place was because, one, my brain just said do it, but I think it's because, if anyone else is going through this, you're not alone. I don't know how to get out of this depression. I'm even starting to feel like I can't take care of my daughter. I know how to take care of her, but am I good enough to take care of her? The answer is no. She deserves the world. I don't have the world. She deserves a mom who is mentally stable, who doesn't cry, who's okay. She deserves a mom who's okay. Parents, she deserves parents. Dad is in the picture. He has her own weekends. But that's it. It's the bare minimum of co-parenting. So, if you're going through this too and you're crying like me, just cry together. Because we're not okay. I have to go back to my mom like I'm a child. I have to apply for jobs that I don't want to apply for. And I'm trying to at least do 10 an hour. I know how serving works. You get paid $2.15 an hour, which is minimum wage for servers. And you work your way up, hope and pray that you worked enough hours that your little $2 pays for your taxes of everything that you claim, and so on and so forth, all that good. Yeah. I'm not okay. I'm almost done. My heart is calming down. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I do need therapy, but I don't know if I can get therapy. But yeah, that's my life. Very sad, very tired. If anything, I would go back to serving. That seems like the best option now that I think about it, even though I hate it. Because when you serve, you get cash Cash is very good right now. Plus, I already know half of their menu. So yeah, let's try like this. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Do what you do. I'm not okay. Hopefully I can be okay. I want to be okay. I hate that I'm not okay. I've been through so much isolation, so much pain. I wish I could do this alone, like I've always done. I don't want to learn this lesson of having to ask for help, because it's hard and it hurts so much. I just have to suck it up, I guess. I don't know how to end this. So, yeah. Do the thing of liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good, and everything like that. I guess. Twitter and OnlyFans, ironically, will be linked down below if you need help and you can't get it, like me, for a multitude of reasons. So don't go saying like, oh, get therapy. I don't think I'm ready for therapy. The reason I say that is because I end up convincing myself that I'm not worthy of it, and then I stop going. So I guess it's a sign that I'm not ready for it. I need it, but I'm not ready. Yeah. See you in the next one. That will hopefully be a better video. Bye.